Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Girl, thank you. So in today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be trying out the new, actually it's probably not even new, I'm just late. I'm going to be trying out the COLLAB No Flaws Liquid Concealer. This right here. And I picked up this concealer a while ago, but I haven't really used it, so that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I did use it once, but I mixed it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, and you can't really get the full effect if you mix it with the product. So of course in this video I'm going to be using it by itself. So this concealer, let me pull it up, retails for $12.99 and it comes with 6 shades. So yes, this concealer only has 6 shades, and I have the darkest shade, which normally happens. And I'm looking online, like I'm looking on their actual website, and they don't have any additional colors. They just have 6 colors, this shade being the darkest shade. So yeah, I definitely think they should expand and make more concealers. Okay, so the details on this concealer. This is supposed to be a luxuriously creamy concealer, corrects and perfects with a light diffusing technology. Skin feels smooth and hydrated while looking flawless and fresh. Buildable medium to full coverage and a natural luminous finish. So the natural luminous finish is what's getting me, because I feel like this concealer is going to look really good on the skin. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I got the shade Mocha. Did I say that? I don't really know if I said that. And it comes with 28 fluid ounces, and compared to the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I think it has the same fluid ounces as LA Girl. Okay, so the COLLAB concealer has the same amount of product in it as the LA Girl Pro Concealer. COLLAB is definitely more on the pricier side, and LA Girl is basically half the price. Now that all the information is out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into this concealer. I already did my eyes off camera, as you guys can see. So I'm just going in and priming my face with this primer, and I'm just smoothing out my pores. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have 3 friends visiting today, and I had another friend leave a scar. So yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of coverage today, so I'm going to use the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir Foundation in 775 mixed with the Total Control Drop from NYX. I forgot to say this, but the packaging is very, very deceiving. It's honestly not that light. This is what it looks like on my skin. It is light, don't get me wrong, but it's not as light as I thought it was going to be. Like, this is hella light. And I'm putting on way too much concealer. It has like a smell to it. It has that same concealer smell, but it has like a smell that I don't think should be on my face, but it's not burning, so let's proceed. Okay, so it didn't dry down fast at all. It definitely gives you time to work with it, and it's spreading a lot, so that's cool. I definitely do agree with it being a medium coverage. Let's see if I agree with it being buildable, because I think I want a little more coverage. The brightness of it is really good. I love the brightness of it, but I think I want a little bit more coverage right up in here. Layer number 2. Besides the smell, I just really appreciate the fact that this concealer is melting into my skin. It has that luminous look to it. It's not drying down matte. So for my oily girls, you're definitely going to have to set this into place to make sure it doesn't move. I'm more combination to oily, so I don't really have a huge problem with oiling up. I do have a problem with it, but it's not like extreme. And this concealer covered up my dark circles really well. And I'm just setting it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now I'm just going to dust away the excess powder. Okay, so the concealer set pretty nicely and I'm liking how it's looking so far. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I'm just touching up my brows. And it's 11:59, about to be 12 noon. And to be honest, I really like how everything is looking. There's a little bit of discoloration right here. Just a little bit, not a lot, but I really like the concealer. It really looks good. So I'm going to keep this on all day and it's actually pretty toasty outside. It is 88 degrees in the Ville. So yeah, I'm going to wear this all day and I will be back later on with my final thought. So I'm back after 10 hours of wearing this makeup. I've been running around all day. I've been outside. Don't mind the creasing around my lips because we're not talking about that today. We're talking about the under eye concealer, and it definitely started to crease up and separate. I noticed that it was creasing up around 3 o'clock, I want to say. So that was 12, 1, 2, 3 hours away. It started creasing up. I don't consider myself a really oily person, but I do consider myself combination to oily. Like I'm dry and oily and sometimes I'm in between, so that's why I say I'm combination. And this concealer is creasing on me, so I definitely think if you have oily skin, girl, you might, I don't know, this might not be the concealer for you because it's definitely separated. So this concealer did start to crease up after like 4 hours of wear, but it did hang on all day. Like I said, it's 10 o'clock and I've had this makeup on since 12 o'clock basically. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm ready to take this off. But I do think this concealer is going to be good for people that have dry under eyes. It's very moisturizing. For me, I do like the moisturizing luminous feel of the concealer, but this isn't the concealer that I would go for if I'm having a long drawn out day, especially in the sun. I was in the sun today taking pictures, well, trying to take pictures, and I can't admit that this concealer did hang on all day. It didn't flash back. It had a little bit of flashback, but not a lot to make me not wear this concealer again, if that makes sense. All in all, I do think this is a pretty okay concealer. I wouldn't throw this concealer in the trash. I don't think I wasted my money. It did the job and it hung on for dear life, literally. There's just some stuff that, you know, needs some work, which is not a bad thing because everybody has room to grow. So I think that is it. I don't want to keep dragging this video on because honestly I'm lacking sleep. So let me just go ahead and get out of you guys' hair. Hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me some more video requests down below, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye. What was I just saying? I do think this is concealer. I do think this is a good, the smell gotta go. Why am I making sound effects? But this concealer, this is not a concealer that I would wear. Bruh, I really cannot talk. Okay, COLLAB, I see you.